been feeling very scatterbrained, and we're going to fix that. Do you ever feel like you're kind of floating above everything in your life is happening underneath you and you're not grounded in it? Kind of feels like that's what's happening right now. So we're going to make some roots today. I'm just starting with my skincare. I'm trying to get better at doing it. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a cleanup. My kitchen table and my desk are messy because I just got in last night off of a flight and just dumped everything. So I need to clean up a little bit, and then I want to update my planner and calendars and realign with what's happening. Maybe remind myself what my goals are. Vitamin C. I don't normally sit at my makeup table to do this routine, and this makes it so much more mindful. I normally just rush job it in the bathroom. So maybe this is a good lesson to me. Take my time while we're on the topic of resetting and grounding ourselves in things. Maybe this is a nicer way to do the activity. I've also got 2 new bracelets. I asked if my friends wanted to make bracelets while we got coffee and talked about our creative goals, and they did. So I have great friends. Also, sometimes if I feel good, I end up being more productive. Eyeshadow? Okay, I have this lip thing, balm, that I got in TK Maxx. Do I look fresh? I feel fresh. I'm gonna finish us with happy vibes. So I should do my hair also. We're setting intentions today, and happy vibes is one of them. So I'm just gonna we do like a braids, messy braids. Pancake it. Make it look fun and full. If we can successfully do that on the other side, quite good. Pancake we're ready to reset our lives. Let's go clean my kitchen table and my office area. This is what we're dealing with over here, and this is what we're dealing with over here. Also, for those of you who watched my desk makeover, I added this plant. It was from a cutting that I rooted and repotted, and I chucked different soil in it, and I think there was a lot of seeds in that other soil. My Nurlock's having a lovely time. I need to take those out. I also dropped this moisture absorber and it spilled everywhere on the floor and it won't come out. So I'm gonna have another day. This could be day 4 of trying to get it out of the floor, but I'm gonna give it another wipe down today and then refill this and put it back. Because I like having my morning tea on this spot on the floor, but I haven't been able to because it's been all sticky. Sitting down to our morning cup of tea now. I try to, when I can, make this cup as mindful as possible. And I'm not allowed to look at my phone or do anything. I just have to sit and drink it. I am allowed to write a to-do list though. So I can sit and be having my tea and writing out the things that I want to achieve in the day or in the longer term. So I'll start with some things that I want to achieve today and some things that are maybe longer term goals, because today is about planning and resetting and setting what those things are. So we will have our tea and do that as well. Sometimes I find that in my head, it can feel like I have 100 things to work through. And then once I start writing it down on paper, it could only be 6. So I think just hitting pen to paper today will be really good for resetting my brain. My calendar runs out in June. There's nothing after June. So that's a bit useless for forward planning. So I'm going to go on Etsy and find a printable calendar that I can just print right now and get stuck into. We're also gonna fill up this guy so that it can go back to its spot and I hopefully won't spill it again. Helps me visually to see chunks of time blocked out. Yeah, this looks cute. This is a really good purchase. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna pin it to my notice board. Organized. They say say that your second steep of tea is lucky. So I re-steeped the same leaves for the second go, and we can absorb all this luck into our forward planning. I've done my calendar, my wall calendar, and printed it out, marked it up, stuck it on the wall. Very happy with that. So now I'm gonna mark up my planner. I also keep a planner which is more like detailed of my daily and weekly tasks. So we'll crack into that now while we drink the second cup of tea. My dad bought me this planner and I love it because it has the full dates on one side and then just a ruled page on the other. So I like adding all the details and putting the to-do list on this side, and then just the weekly events and coffee dates and shooting schedules on this side. Activities, but then actual to-do list. So we're gonna, where are we? I also add a habits section. So I want to read 10 pages. I like to take 10 minutes to study British Sign Language, and we'll take 10 minutes to study Irish. And then I do exercise. So that's what our weekly task page looks like. I normally do this every Monday and fill it in for the week, but it's Wednesday, and that's okay. Okay, my planner is now up to date, my wall calendar is up to date, and I have an idea of what I want to do next as a really nice resetting my mentality activity. I had this vision board at my desk, which in my last video I got rid of it, and it was things that I wanted, past mindset goals, and I want to pack them away into my scrapbook and make a new vision collage of how I'm feeling right now and what I want to be working at. A big part of what I've been working at this year, in January I decided that I wanted to get better at it, is doing podcasts and interviews and things like that. They give me a lot of anxiety, like crippling anxiety, And there's no need to at all. It's so chill and there are no stakes. I don't know why I have such a hang up about it. No matter how much my head tells me that it's not a big deal and it's fine, my body reacts like I'm being attacked by a bear. I've been consciously trying to work on that. I agreed to do some podcasts. I've done 4 so far this year. I will link them in the description. And yeah, I'm slowly getting better at that and letting go of whatever. I guess maybe I have to figure out why it makes me so anxious. It would be better than just like pushing myself to get over it. But when I'm actually doing them, it's fine. I'm like normal nervous, like that you would be if you were getting interviewed. But before and after is when I'm irrationally anxious. So I want to try to align things better so that they match with me, which I feel is much more lighthearted and playful and confident. So that's what I want to take. That's what I want to merge. And it's a me thing that I want to work on this year and have been working on, but maybe having something more like that on the vision board for 2024, because I didn't actually make one for this year because last year a lot of things happened in my life and I didn't achieve any of the things on the board. I didn't even focus on them because life got a lot. So I want to refresh. That's a lot of ranting. I hope that's okay. Maybe you're cooking or drawing or sitting on the train. So thanks for joining me so far. Let's get these transferred into my scrapbook and get working on the next thing. going to take a quick break and get lunch. But first, I'm going to photograph 5 things for Vinted and then have that off my to-do list. I'm going to eat now. And I sourced an adorable budget planner from Perfect Plan with these cute cats on it. It says cats grow as you spend and become purr as you overspend. I think keeping it cute and aesthetic will make it more fun for me today. As a freelance artist, I have a scarcity mindset around money, and I'm hoping laying out an annual budget plan will help with that mindset. And now I get to tick 2 things off my weekly tasks list. It's a good start. So I always start collages by going through this pile of magazines that I have, and then I've went through 100 times for every collage, but I still use the same pile because there's so much in them. I kind of just look for words or pictures that I feel like capture the vibe I'm trying to go for. So today we want to be lighthearted, playful, confident. And I have a little knife for slicing them out. This is all the clippings I took. I also have these washi tapes. I couldn't find the words anywhere, lighthearted, playful, confident, so I might type those out in the computer and print them out. Yeah, I'll look through these now and see if any images are particularly jumping out and pick those. But even just looking at this cluster, this feels pretty lighthearted, playful, and confident. I don't know if I like this side better or this. Kind of like this rainbow weird person. Manifest. And this person looks pretty light-hearted. I'm a very visual person, and I don't know if that's why collaging sits with me so well. It's pretty, it's crafty, it gives me clarity on what I'm thinking, wanting, manifesting. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's very therapeutic as well, but it is time consuming, so it is a luxury activity in that sense. You need to be free to do it, like all things that are crafty and artistic. I love it. It's me. I did out the words on the printer and printed it out with some other pictures because I couldn't find the words that I wanted in the magazine. Now the fun part. I have all these bits and we just have to combine them. I definitely want this weird person on there, but I don't know what else. I kind of just put stuff on the page until things come together. While I'm doing more cutting, tell me if you were making a manifestation collage right now, what would it be for? Is there a particular goal or aspiration or a mindset that you would like to have? It's nice to think about. You can let me know in the comments. This is so messy that I can't see the light. I don't necessarily feel passionate about this notebook, so I wonder if I could cover it with peaches? No, we've said no to you. No, you don't get. I'm sorry, goodbye. I do want the rainbows. Oh, it's chaos. Okay, I'm gonna start sticking stuff down because I'm just feeling it. I am liking the chaotic peach vibes. I'm so happy with it. It's exactly the vibe I want to have. So that's a nice, clear target to work towards. There's people going, that's not clear at all. It's clear to me. Lighthearted, playful, confident. That's what I'm going to work towards. I have different goals mapped out. I really want to finish my declutter. I'm halfway through. I want to do a desk makeover that I've said before. I want to share some songs on my account. I used to do that all the time and I've kind of lost my confidence with it. I read recently a quote. It said, do something every day that makes you feel like an artist. And I feel like that will help me creating more, recording more, sharing more. Yeah, create more art. I just love it. This is what I want my desk makeover to look like. I just want this ballooned over here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on my reset. It was really nice to reset practical things like my calendar and my planner, but it was also really nice to get like crafty and creative and reset some of those personal goals and artistic goals. I hope that you find some nice cozy company in this video, whatever you're doing while watching. You can let me know in the comments. I'd actually love to know what you're up to. I'm gonna go get a cup of tea now and have a pretty chilled night and look forward to ticking off nice achievable tasks tomorrow. I'm actually so motivated right now. It's really nice. It's really refreshing. I actually feel rooted again in my life, which is exactly what I wanted to achieve. So if you're feeling kind of spacey and floaty and like you're living in the clouds and your life is down below, then I recommend doing something like a reset and tuning back into your tasks that you have to do, your upcoming calendar and to-do lists, and your own personal things, how you want to be. If you want to be playful and confident. I hope you have an awesome day, and thank you again for joining me. Bye.